Okay, today's 5 o'clock rock blocks begin with special guest. Adema is playing tonight at Sunset Station. Now, the doors open at 7, Automatic Black at 8:30, Hotwire at 9:15. Adema goes on at 10:30. And right now, Adema is here in the building. They're getting ready to play acoustically for a bunch of KISS Extended family members who won the opportunity to be the studio audience. And in the room right now, would you please associate this with the name?
What's going on there, listeners? This is Marky Chavez, singer of Adema.
This is Tim Flicky, guitar player of Adema.
And Tim and Mark have been in here before a couple times. You've been to this city a few times.
We love this city. This is great. It's a great rock tune.
I got to tell you, I really appreciate this because when your folks at Arista first said Adema would like to go around to some of the cities that were good to them and perform acoustic and meet people early, I thought, wow, how cool is that for San Antonio? We love doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I think it's neat to like interact with your fans on a different level. You know what I mean? It's more of an intimate setting. They kind of get to see the songs as simple as they are, and it's kind of cool too because the new record, you can play quite a bit of it, acoustically. And it doesn't mean that the record's all soft or anything like that. It's really eclectic. It's all over the place, and I really, really like it.
Now, Mark, last time with the previous album, the self-titled debut, that wasn't really possible because wasn't there a lot of keyboards and sampling involved?
It was like we had like kind of a mixture of electronic aspects to the record. This new record, Unstable, which is coming out on August 19th for you guys, so check that out. And also Unstable, we'll be checking that track out in a little while. Plug. No. It's quite a bit more just straight ahead rock, We wanted to break away from this new metal thing, and I think we did the best job that we could possibly do doing that. I took a lot of time with the lyrics and really wanted to explain myself and make a good record, something I can look back on and be really proud of. And it really is the most like positive thing I've ever been a part of. So I'm really excited to give this record to you guys.
Now, you said that it's the most positive thing you've been a part of. I was wondering, that's got to be a question with fans, is what's been influencing the writing on this, because since the last album, you've had things like 9/11, the war with Iraq, The Bachelor, what's influencing you guys?
Definitely not Bachelor. Well, I had a son over heartbreak and some time off, so he really, having a child is really changing my life and made me look at, what's important and what's really not important. So it's like, for me to be able to play music and play my music for a number of people across this country, it's just a dream come true. And everything I do now is for my son. So that's what I mean by positivity. I'm really at ease with myself these days. So it's just like for instance, last night we played this tiny little show. It was because that's this whole thing. This run right now is we're not promoting hugely for this because it's we're just getting our our warm up shows in and stuff. So there was only about 150 or 200 people there, but we got all these people on the stage and they were going off crazy, and it was just we're making events out of these things now, little things to remember, so it's pretty cool, and Adema fans are out there, and we thank you guys for coming out and supporting us.
Oh, you heard that. Mark Chavez says what's different is he has a son, which means he's looking more forward to this Sunday than any year.
My first daddy
what a
day.
segue.
Now, Tim, is he really changed that much since the kid?
Yeah, no, totally. I think some things that weren't, some things that seemed important, little things that seemed important don't really seem that important anymore. You know what I mean? I think that, it's just probably, I've never had a child, obviously, but I can see how it opens up your life and opens up, who you are and what you want to be. And like he said, the priorities in life are different,
Well, this is a question for both of you, Tim, but you may want to be the one to answer this first. Now, when Adema was first getting attention nationally, it was usually tagged with Mark is the half-brother of Jonathan Davis of Korn. Now, as the band is emerging as a band, not necessarily a front man with a band. Now, is that by design, or is Mark's ego simply grown out of control and we haven't seen it yet because he's been laying low with the fatherhood thing?
No, I think, Marky, I don't know, we all grew up together, really, essentially. We've known each other for a long time. So, the people outside of a band kind of make those classifications, And with the whole John Davis thing, I think that if we we'd be done, and if the whole brother thing, was the reason why we got signed, then where's Barry Manilow's brother, where's Bon Jovi's brother, where's all that, you know what I mean? None of that. If they were good enough, they'd be here. So I think we've kind of earned the right, went through the first record, took all the questions, took all the heat from everybody, you know, even in our hometown, people thinking that we got a break, you know.
It's like I'm at ease with that now.
Yeah,
it's like I'm past that point. You know, we did something at Arista that hasn't been done in 30 years. You know, for all of you out there that, you know, to clear the story up, we're on a pop label. P. Diddy, baby.
So we kind of chose, like he's saying, we chose a label that was different from anything that could be even associated with him, just because, and not because of, obviously our label is great to us, but, you know, that was in mind when we did it, because
we want to put all the odds against us, so that if at the end of the day, you know, it's like when we received a gold record, you know, that was a really special day for all of us, because we really, that's tangible, and you can look at it and go, you know, we worked every day for that, and it's not like somebody's pushing buttons and making record sales happen. It's either you have it or you don't. And I'm not just like tooting on my own horn either and going, we're the baddest band on the planet. That's not, you know, in my heart, that's how I feel about us, because, you know, we gotta be that way. But you know, on a humbler side of it, it's just a nice accomplishment, you know.
Tonight, a very special KISS concert event at Sunset Station. Adema is going to play, and to put in perspective what Mark was just saying is for many years, Arista Records rock department, they were just clocking in at noon, leaving at 1 because they had nothing to do.
That's right.
And now you guys are forcing them to work again.
30 years.
Well, when L.A. Reid came over there, you know, he really wanted to establish that. He thought that was like kind of missing from our label, and that's cool. You know, that gives us, we're kind of a big priority there because of that. And there's other rock bands coming in. And it's cool that we kind of laid a little bit of the groundwork so we can help other rock bands from our label get out there too and stuff, because there's a lot of good rock coming out there too, you know.
Well, you know, the one thing I keep hearing when it comes to bands like Adema, and I know the band is sick of hearing the phrase, which you see in print all the time, new metal.
Yeah.
But one thing you're constantly seeing is, in this day and age, when it comes to a lot of these type of bands, like this band, what you're getting is, I see your guy from Arista is giving me the look like, what do you mean we clocked out early? Well, the bands like Adema is, you get a lot of champions both on your side in radio and working for your record company, because you guys remain cool through the whole thing, as where a lot of musical genres over the years, the rock star went to the head and it became impossible to deal with bands. You just didn't cheer for them anymore.
It's different. It's different now. I mean, it is a different kind of thing now, you know what I mean? People have a lot of choices out there, and I think that whole ego thing is gone by the wayside, because people get their music, they download it for free and stuff. You got to do a lot of different things. You got to earn your fans a little bit, you know, more than probably you had to back in the day, you know. But you know what I'm saying?
You got to earn it.
Yeah. Well, you always have to earn it, but you can't go out there with this big ego and be like, you know, that you own everything and that everybody does things for you. You have to earn everything you get, from your writer to an album sale, anything. You know what I'm saying? Mark,
the lead vocalist, Tim plays guitar, and they're going to play in the studio here in just a moment. Today's 5 o'clock Rock Blocks is going to reel off some Adema, both acoustically and as well as studio tracks, playing tonight Sunset Station. Again, doors at 7, Automatic Black at 8:30, Hotwire 9:15, at 10:30. One more thing I want to cover before I play a couple songs and send you guys in to get ready is the first time Adema played in San Antonio was June 29, 2001, and you were the first band of the day in a lineup that was co-headlined by Rammstein and Staind. The last time you played, there were 4,500 people in attendance. Now, obviously, your fan base has grown, but how has the band grown? Now, here we are a couple years later, and now a second album into it.
I think that we've grown as men. You know, we've really kind of sussed out the BS and kind of focused in on what we really want to do, which is just play music for people and make it as simple as that. I'm not into the business side of things anymore. I don't look at record sales. I don't look at that, you know, this radio spin stuff. You know, it's like, I really want that. You know, that's great. That helps us. But it's just all about the music. And going back to the new metal thing, we like metal, but that's just one of the facets in this record. Like this new record, I think, has something for everybody on it. It really does. It goes from 100 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour, and it's really cool. There's some slow stuff, some really heavy stuff, you know, and like I was saying, the lyrics, the story behind this record is quite a bit deeper. It's on.
We just don't. We just grow in the way that we just don't put restrictions on ourselves. You know what I mean? Just we don't go in. We write a song, and if it's good, we play it. If we don't sit there and go, was that too soft? Was that too heavy? We really don't even care. We just go in and write what comes out. You know?
Yeah, it should be that way. You know, because if you start trying to like go for a certain thing, or you know, it just starts becoming contrived, and it's not worth it. And then you're not happy because you're playing songs that you're not feeling, and the audience is going to feel it too. They're going to know. They're going to see right through that it's, you know, BS or whatever. So, you know, we're true to ourselves, true to our fans, and you know, we appreciate your guys' support here. You know, San Antonio has been great for us. So, thank you.
Well, you've had
Thank
a few
you very
shows.
much.
You've had a few shows here, and it's obvious you got a few fans. So
It's fun.
there's absolutely no doubt in my mind tonight the stage of Sunset Station is going to be rocking.
We're ready.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Tim. I need to let you guys get into the other room. What we're going to do right now is for the 5 o'clock Rock Blocks, play 2 tracks from Adema, including the title track to the upcoming Unstable, and you said they're in stores around when?
This will be in stores August 19th, so check it out, people. It's a great record. You should put it in your collection.
Adema, 2 in the studio and then 2 live. 99.5 Kiss. Adema, the way you like it. Double shot for the 5 o'clock Rock Blocks. That's not all from Adema, though. And in just minutes, coming up during today's 5 o'clock Rock Blocks, you could win tickets to the Red Hot Chili Peppers this Friday and qualify for the grand prize to set on stage. But we have more from Adema, a unique bit of more Adema. Chuck Stanley is currently in the KISS conference room. Chuck, you got the mic? You right there?
I'm right here. I'm ready to go.
I got to tell you, the signal, the feed we've got coming from there is so clean, I wasn't even sure there was anybody in the room.
It sounds pretty good. They did a sound check earlier, and it sounded awesome. It's definitely going to be a good treat. So, are you ready, Kevin? You want to roll more songs? You want to do it now?
If they're ready to go, what we can
We're
do,
ready.
Mr. Rock Report Chuck Stanley is going to talk to what is a studio audience that won exclusively on KISS this past weekend when we gave away tickets to tonight's show at Sunset Station, and they got to be here and put the pressure on the guys tonight to screw up things.
The extended family is ready to go. This is another opportunity that 99.5 KISS gives you that you cannot buy. Please, KISS Extended Family, and to everybody listening out there, help me welcome to the KISS conference room, Adema.
Thank you, guys. The song's called Promises.
Take a walk so I can relive memories. I thought that you would lend a hand, but you were never there. It's all in your mind. You'll do what you wanna do. Your promises, they're all played out. You've got your wish, you have worn me down. I've treated you the best I could. I realize that I don't need you. I lost my way when you left home. I thought that you could change your life. What did I do? Why do you lie? You walked back in, my hands are tied. It's all in your mind. You'll do what you wanna do. Your promises, they're all played out. You've got your wish, you have worn me down. I've treated all in your mind. You'll do what you want tonight. It's all in your mind. You'll do what you want tonight. I'm tired, I'm so damn angry with you. You're not gonna change. I see who you really are. Your promises, they're all played out. You've got your wish, you have worn me down. I treated you the best I could. I realize that I don't need you. Your promises, your promises, your promises, they're all played out. You're so played out. You're so played out. You're so played out. They're all played out.
Thank you guys for coming out here and checking us out. This is only like our third time doing this, so it's really fun. It's really fun to do this for you guys. Thank you. So this song is a good oldie but a goodie. The song's Giving Him.
Will you walk me to the edge again? I'm shaking, I'm lonely, 'cause I am drinking again. Woke up tonight and no one's here with me. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. I'm dying tonight. I'm giving it to you. Watch me crumble. I'm giving it to you. I'm crying tonight. I'm giving it to you. You guys having fun? I hope you guys are. Caught up in my life, I've lost all my friends, my family. They try to heal all my addictions. It's tragic, it seems to be alone again. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. I'm dying tonight. I'm giving it to you. Watch me crumble. I'm sick of all this pain. Watch me crumble, I'm killing all the pain. I'm dying tonight, I'm giving in to you. I'm giving in to you. I'm dying tonight, I'm giving in to you. Watch me crumble, I'm giving in to you. I'm crying tonight, I'm giving in to you. I'm giving in to you. I'm giving in to you. Thank you guys so much.
Outside the boundaries of their phony world of kicks is the ever-present possibility of discovery. This must be avoided at all costs, for discovery brings with it the penalties of society: shame, arrest, prison. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville.